Hey, what's going on? American government class. You know what today is. If you're listening and you got the headphones on and it's late at night and volume's up, you might want to turn it down because you know it's Friday, March 26, 2021. Hope you're having a great week. It's the last day of the week. I'm thrilled. Weekend coming. I can taste it. Weekend's here. Let's go. What do we got today? We got an easy class. Last class review. 1. Weekly review quiz. 2. Attendance and assignment. 3. What? 3 things. Super simple. Number 1. Last class review. We started our project on the major differences between the House and the Senate. Some things we talked about was the membership. There are 435 members in the House, 100 in the Senate. We talked about the term length. 6-year term in the Senate, 2-year term in the House. We talked about what the lower house being the House of Representatives and the upper house being the Senate. More prestigious in the Senate, more media coverage in the Senate, less media coverage, less prestigious in the House of Representatives. Think of the Senate as like the bigger brother to the House of Representatives. They got all the power. They get to do whatever they want. Little brother's just sitting there like, I want to be on TV. I want to be part of that picture. Come on, let me go. Help. I want to do something. Senate's numero uno. House of Representatives is number 2. Kind of. That's just how it comes across. What else do we got? House of Reps, they act quicker. They got more people so they can do the job faster. The Senate works super slow. Senate has the filibuster. We talked about the Senate is more flexible because of that filibuster. There's no rules committee in the Senate. There's a rules committee in the House. Basically, we're talking about 2 different houses. Bunch of people in each. They're both making laws. That's their main job. However, they do it completely different ways, have completely different requirements, and are looked at completely differently. Now, you will need all of that information for the project that you've been doing. Hopefully you started on it on Wednesday like I told you to. It is due tonight. Just a picture of it. That's going to be one of your assignments today, all right? That's right, one of your assignments. You got 2 things going on. In about, 30 seconds, 1 minute, as soon as I'm done talking here, I'm going to put up your weekly review quiz on the screen. It's going to be 10 questions, 3 bonus questions. Answer them and send them into me. Other than that, I got nothing to teach you today because you should be working on that project. Major differences project. So if we take a look at today's assignment, it's as simple as that, guys. Short class. My God, I'm looking at a wrist with no watch, but I know it's short. Number 1, send me the quiz answers to the questions I'm about to give you right now for your weekly review quiz. That is super important. Do not just turn off the video right now and be like, oh, I only have to do my project. No, you got a quiz coming up in 5 seconds. Then, after you do the quiz answers, keep working on this project. Remember, I told you it only had to be a sheet of paper. Let's say, yay big, just like that. Make sure you have color, crayon, colored pencil, marker. I don't care what it is. Divide the paper up however you want. Top half, bottom half, side to side. I could not care less. However you want to do it. Do you, boo-boo? Do you. All right, it's your project. Knock it out. That is due today, though. That's the second part of your assignment. Major differences project is due today. Send me a picture of it. That's all you got to do. You don't have to scan it. You don't have to type. Just take a picture. Boop, boop. What? Camera goes boop, boop. That's a little bit better. Take a picture. Send it to me in an email. Make sure you send both. You can send them both in the same email for all I care. Attach a picture and put your answers in there. Or attach the answers and attach a picture. Or put a picture in there and whatever you got to do. Just give me those 2 things today. And that's it. That's it. What a Friday, huh? All right. Good luck on your quiz. I'm here if you have any questions about the project. Holler at me, email, call the school, whatever you need to do. I'm here to help you. If not, have a great rest of your day. Give me that project. Give me the answers. And have a wonderful weekend. Won't see you guys till next Tuesday. But can't wait. So have a great weekend and take care. Okay, weekly review quiz questions on the board. We got 13 here. Let's go through them. Number 1, starting you off with an easy one. Who must sign a bill for it to become a law? Who must sign a bill for it to become a law? Sticking with that same topic, what other 2 options does this person have besides signing it? What other 2 options
does this person have besides signing the bill? Number 3, we're switching over to some powers of Congress. What do you call powers that both the state and national government have? Something like making laws. Both the state and the national government can make laws, so what type of power do we call that? Number 4, what is the name for powers that are only for the state governments? We've talked about this one a lot. It goes all the way back to our second unit. Remember something like elections, creating the rules for elections and what type of ballots you have. That's a state power. What do we call those powers? Number 5, what do you call the powers of Congress that are specifically written in the Constitution? Meaning if you walked over to a Constitution right now, you could find these powers because they are written in there. We call them what? Number 6, sticking with the powers, what is one power that is denied to Congress? What is something that they cannot do? Just list one. Number 7, which House of Congress has older members? Number 8, which House of Congress is more prestigious and has more media coverage? Number 9, sticking with the differences between the two houses, which House of Congress has younger members, acts quicker, and has the most members between the two houses? And finally, number 10, what does it mean to be impeached? If you are impeached, what does that mean? And moving on to the 3 bonus questions. Bonus question number 1, name all the presidents that have been impeached. Name all the presidents that have been impeached. This is a tricky one. Very tricky. You may think you know, but think about it a little bit. Think about it a little bit. Number 2, if no candidate for president wins enough electoral votes, which house gets to choose the president? The House of Reps or the Senate? Which one of those two gets to choose the president if neither of the candidates have enough electoral votes? And then finally, number 3, if the Senate and the House of Reps both pass different versions of the same bill, meaning one house passes a bill, then it goes to the next house and they add some amendments and change it, what is the name of the committee that the bill must go to where they work out the differences so they can have an identical bill? That is it for your weekly review quiz today. Hope you all have a wonderful weekend. We will see you next class. Get these into me ASAP.